Impromptunes, 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 impromptunes. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes. Alrighty, Roo, welcome to Impromptunes, the podcast. I don't know why I said alrighty, Roo, but there's no going back now. We're all here. We're actually jumping like kangaroos in the studio. That's not even a joke. Amy Ruffle is here, and she has got a spring in her step. Amy.
My little kangaroo paws.
You do. Speaking of what you've got in your kangaroo paws, we were talking about high tea just before this, which I believe you're a huge fan of. What's your favourite thing from the high tea offerings?
My favourite thing is it's a socially acceptable way to eat several desserts at once. I will not choose a favourite child, but I will eat them all at once.
Speaking of choosing a favourite child, we've also got Josh Burton in the studio.
Hey.
Josh, you're my favourite child.
Oh, yeah,
what?
that's fantastic.
I'm really your mother.
I have to say, when the adoption papers came through, I was surprised but also thrilled.
Amazing. Oh, thank you. That's so polite.
My favourite part of high tea is also just getting completely blazed and eating all the snacks. That's what high tea is, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
what high tea is?
Not that I want to hang on to this, but I didn't really know what blazed meant, which just tells you everything that you need to know about me until I really clocked it.
God, you're such a stick in the mud, Mum.
I know, right? I literally just came across this. Speaking of a stick in the mud, though, we've also got David Peake, who's now leaving the studio. He's so offended. No, we're all friends here. So happy. We're going to make up a musical for you. So everything that you hear is made up on the spot. The music by the incredible David Peake. The songs, lyrics, and dialogue by us three. And we've also got Morgan Phillips doing an absolute banger job here on tech. But we need you. And the reason we need you is to give us titles. So if you want to hop onto Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, you can send us a title and we will make up a musical just for you. So if there's something you've always been like, hey, this is the perfect thing for a musical, we can make that happen for you. Tell your friends, become a Patreon, give us 5 stars, all the cute stuff. But enough from me. I have got in my kangaroo paws the bowl of destiny. I am rifling through it. What will the title be?
It's amazing you fit the whole thing in your pouch.
Yeah.
It's
a
like,
big bowl.
It's quite like, yeah. Okay. Brilliant. So great. Off Facebook today, we have got a title from Brandon Alder. Thanks so much, Brandon, for giving us a title. And it is Where to Pack the Dynamite.
A question I ask myself
daily.
At least weekly.
Yes. Okay, you too. Daily and weekly.
Oh my God.
Look for those high teas, man.
Where to
Only
pack
one person leaves the high tea.
Yes. Well, I hope we can find the answer to this question, but I don't want to promise anything because everything's improvised. So, Brandon, tune your ears in. Here we go. Other humans also tune your ears in because Impromptunes presents for the first, last, and only time Where to Pack the Dynamite.
Going deep underground, don't know what we have found, but we know it's a story so old. You gotta go mining just to find some gold.
Going deep underground, what gems or treasure to find. Don't look ahead, don't look too far behind.
Going underground, what will we see? Who will we become? Who are we gonna be?
We're going mining, going mining. We don't know what we will be finding. We're going mining, we're going mining.
We're going mining, we're going mining.
We don't know what we will be finding.
We're going mining, we're going mining. Got the lamp in my hand, shining light into the dark.
It's so dark I cannot even comprehend the sight.
We haven't seen the sun and it's making us a little sick. But as long as we're down here together, we're gonna use this pick.
We're going mining, we're going mining.
We don't know what we will be finding.
We're going mining.
We're going mining. Yeah. We're going mining. We're going mining.
We don't know what we will be finding. We're going mining. We're going mining.
I hope I find treasures untold, piles and piles of delicious gold.
We don't know what, but we will be sharing unless we start hearing singing from canaries.
All I hope is that we thrive so much, not just survive, and reach the surface once again, right up to the sky. But for now we're going mining, we're going mining.
We don't know what we will be finding. We're going mining. We're going mining.
We're going mining, we're going mining. We don't know what we will be finding. We're going mining, we're going mining.
We're going mining.
Gordan, it's been 7 days.
7 long days since we came down here in the mine.
You've aged. Gosh knows, you were 25 when we came in here, and now look at you. You're 92.
I'm 92. You see, the coal has gone, entered my pores and my skin, and I've become what we miners call old.
Gordan, you promised us treasures untold. You said we were gonna have a new life with what we got down here in the mines.
Yes, but I failed to mention that life is the mine. You see, once you come down here, there's a strong expectation that you'll never leave, and you will have your kids here, and they'll have their kids here, and maybe we'll start our own little colony and in a few hundred years mutate and then return to the surface.
That's all well good, Gordan. I understand it. I get it. And I'm happy to make a colony, and I'm happy to do all those things. But you said to me, gosh darn Jennie Sue, we're gonna find some treasure.
I did say that, Jennie Sue, and I would be a fool if I was to lie to you. So I stake my life that we will find treasure in the next few days.
You say stake your life. Well, you ain't got much life left. There's not much to put a stake up.
Oh, well, I'll give you my signed autograph from Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, my goodness gracious. You know I'm a huge fan of his.
Before he was an actor, he used to work down here in the mines.
No way.
Which was where he mutated his amazing acting talent.
My goodness, this is a mine of magic. You said to me, that mine down there, Jennie Sue, you said that is a magic mine. And we're gonna find magic down there. And by magic you mean treasure, but I'm just saying. I mean, think what could happen if Billy Bob Thornton became the actor that he is from being down here. We could be anything we want to be.
Think about what it could do for you and all you. I know you're a young 17-year-old, and in the next couple of days you could be 40, 50, you know.
It's true.
I don't want your natural talents to go to waste.
What are those natural talents?
Oh,
Tell me more about how fabulous I am.
You know how you're always going on about biology?
Yes.
Insects, the little grubs you find down here, and you're always saying, that there, that's a beetle. And that there, that's a black beetle. And I think, my gosh, how can you tell?
I know, the detail that I give, it's phenomenal.
And the other day, when you pointed to that red beetle and said, that's a green beetle, now that really shook me.
It's been dark days down here, but we have seen a gosh darn lot of beetles, and for that I must be grateful.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I don't have long for this world, as you know.
You staked your life on promises.
I stake and listen, I'm going to be honest with you, I've known for some time that I've got the black lung. I've known for a very long time. Which means when I'm gone, you're going to have to rally the troops, rally the boys around our cause. Because between you and me, I cannot confirm that there is anything down here at all. This is just a hole out the back of my farm, as you know.
But I believe you. Gordan, you've never let me down before. Never let me down. I remember when you told me that a horse would come for me, and 20 horses came across the fields, galloping for me. And I remember when you told me that I couldn't eat 35 pies, but one after the other, I shoved them in my face until they popped out me eyes. Well, Gordan, I trust you. Gordan, I love you. Gordan, I'll follow you down. 'Cause Gordan, I trust you. And Gordan, I love you. And Gordan, I followed you down. Followed you down. And I remember when you said that the fields would never grow. But year after year they kept coming and growing, and that is how I know that Gordan, I trust you, and Gordan, I love you, and Gordan, I followed you down. Gordan, I trust you, and Gordan, I know that you will never let me frown. Gordan, I trust you. Gordan, I love you. Gordan, I followed you down. Gordon, I trust you. Gordon, I love you. And I know that you will never let me down. Gordon, did you just... Wait. No, thank God, I thought you died, but you didn't. That was a terrible cough there.
I did cough up. Oh, it's one of my black lungs.
Oh my gosh,
I coughed up one of my, that means I only have one left before I'm done.
Luckily, we brought our canary. Susie Sue. To go with me, Jennie Sue. That's right, Fairy. Gordan, we trust you and love you, and we know you'll never let us down.
No, not until I cough up my second lung, which I feel is coming up. No, I'm good. I'm good. Maybe another couple of minutes. We'll see.
You'll never let me down.
BB1 and a BB2, get in here.
Yeah!
Beep, beep, I'm number 2.
I'm number 1 then, I guess.
But I always say beep, beep. That's how you know it's
Shut
me.
up!
Oh, God.
You know who you are. Billy Bob 1, Billy Bob 2, you're both my assistants.
Hey, well, how come we don't get to be the Billy Bob on the surface?
What?
Yeah, how come, our third, younger, way less attractive brother, Billy Bob Thornton, how come he got to be the one who go upstairs and we have to stay down here?
Yeah, riddle me that.
Okay, we don't talk about him, we know that. He left us here to rot under the ground, and so we don't refer to he who must not be named Billy Bob anymore, okay?
Okay. Mom, it's really rough of you to cut off your own son, but sure thing, we won't mention him again,
Yes.
right, BB2?
Oh, absolutely. Although I will say he was amazing in Fargo.
I'll hear none of that from you!
Okay.
And I told you not to watch that damn TV show. Don't give him one more rating.
Well, if you didn't want me to watch TV, you shouldn't give me an iPad.
Anyway, quiet both of you. Look, I know a way that we can get that stinky he who must not be named Billy Bob anymore back to us. Bring his precious Emmys under the ground for us.
Yes.
If we tell him Gordan is dead, his arch nemesis, then he'll come back. And then we can hide the Emmys under the ground. Then we can find them. Circa
And
B,
we get the treasure.
Then we will be the treasure finders that we have tried to be for countless centuries at this point.
Ha ha!
What a plan.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to see your famous brother again?
Yeah.
On our turf, we take his Emmys and then we take him down too.
Oh, on our terms, this is brilliant.
And then we can go to the Emmys. And we can rub shoulders with the high society.
Yes, we can all be in a trench coat, 3 of us in a trench coat,
Yes.
pretending to be Billy Bob above.
Oh, well, nobody will know the difference. We look just like him, even you, Mom.
You know I do. You know, and I love it. I love that I look like him, and I love that I look like both of you just the exact same. It's time for Billy Bob to go 6 feet under. It's time that we finally call his number.
It's time. We look right deep into his eyes and then rip off his smile and replace it with a villainous smile.
Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above,
It's time.
is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down.
And it doesn't matter, he was good in Fargo. We'll be the villains, yes, we'll be Yargo. And we will be the ones who fear. My friends, isn't that just so Shakespeare?
We won't be 1 and 2. We'll be Billy Bob in our own right. And when Billy Bob gets down here, we're gonna put up a really good baby fight.
Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down. From above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down. Yes, I know. Once upon a time, he was my son. But it's been too long since he abandoned us, so now he must be done.
There was a time when we were siblings, but now the time has come for us to be betterings.
Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down. Billy Bob from above is going down.
Well, gosh darn it. Now you're not A8. He's still no treasure.
I gotta say, things are getting worse and worse by the day.
You can't leave me.
I can, and I will. You see, I've been down in here for weeks, and it has soiled me. I'm wet as a dog. I've wet every pair of pants that I have, and I don't plan on
stop.
stopping.
Can you hear that? What he said? The soil's shaking. Well, thanks, Canary. I think we got that much. My goodness. Wait, what's coming? There's rocks falling from the roof. There's beetles skedaddling left, right, and center.
Is the mountain collapsing in on itself? Boy, this is how I always wished I'd go.
No, there's only one thing that makes this kind of noise and makes this kind of ruckus. And I'll tell you what it is. You're not gonna like the answer, Gordan. It's Billy Bob's mom. Or an abominable rock man.
One or the other.
I don't know which. We're about to find
It's
out.
about to announce itself.
Okay, abominable rock man.
It's still, jury's out for me.
Actually, that's true. It could be either.
Still could be either.
Sorry, it's me, Billy Bob. I'm practicing for a role where I'm playing an abominable snowman.
Well, Billy Bob, my name is Ciso.
Well, Gordan,
I
it has
see.
been some time.
It has. Now, not all of us have had such fruitful careers as y'all.
You see, I only came back here with my 2 Emmys in hand.
Well, now, remind me, what did you win those for again?
Yeah,
Fargo 1 and Fargo 2.
Wow, even though you weren't in the second season of Fargo, they gave you another Emmy. That's very impressive.
That's how good he is.
You didn't think I was in Fargo 2, but
You were Kirsten Dunst in season 2, weren't you?
you know it.
Wow, you are a damn
So
fine
versatile.
actor.
Versatile. So versatile.
You know what? For a second there, I'm not even mad. And then I remembered what you did to me when you stood on my good foot
And ruined his acting career.
and ruined my. You know I can only act when both of my feet are in impeccable positions.
Well, firstly, let it be on the record that I only came back here because I heard you were dead. And secondly, you know I had to stand on that foot because your reading of Shakespeare's Hamlet was too good, and I knew I'd never work in Hollywood if you were there too. We're too similar. We play the same roles. It would have been you in Fargo 1 and you playing Kirsten Dunst.
It was almost me that married Angelina Jolie.
Ah, yes, I did that.
So many Billy Bob Thornton facts.
And that marks the last one that I know.
Okay. Well, I still can't picture the person, so we are going well. Even though he's standing right in front of me, it's so dark in here.
Well, what do you want now, Billy? You came down here to gloat with your Kirsten Dunst Emmys?
Well, I just wanted to see if it was true, whether I had finally been the ultimate victor in this war between two monologists
Because we're both men.
that tell monologues, yes.
Oh.
Oh, a monologuist. I thought you were saying. Anyway.
That's how we say it in Hollywood, baby.
Well, you might be glad to know that I ain't long for this world. You see, I've already coughed up one lung, so you know how much time I have left.
I mean, do you have one final performance in you to see if I'm still the ultimate actor, and whoever wins this monologue off as judged by Jennie Sue over here, I gather you've grown up some.
Well, yes, I'm 17, fast becoming 34.
Probably still in my age range.
All right, well, I'll judge, yeah. Oh, God.
And I take it the prize for this here competition will be your Emmys and my last remaining lung?
That's right, 2 Emmys for a lung.
It's a fair deal.
Some would say both of these are the ultimate treasure.
Some people would say an Emmy is garbage, but let's continue.
Worth dying for, I think we agree.
All right, Jennie Sue, you lead us into the ultimate battle
Well,
of the monologue.
I think the funny thing is that traditionally it is a monologue, but delivered in a patter fashion. So...
The time has come, the time is now to tell you exactly how I'm going to win at this game. It's gonna drive you insane. I'm gonna spit so many words so fast it's gonna seem quite absurd, but I am gonna take it fast and loose and just get rid of my acting juice.
I'm gonna talk so fast you ain't even gonna grab it. It's gonna be just like when I was Hamlet. You think I'm just some stinking little lemming? Well, I'm gonna take it all and win your little Emmys.
Okay, yes, I do see, but I can do a better soliloquy. To be or not to be, these are things that are just easy for me.
Monologue, 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 monologue.
You think you're gonna roll over me? It's just because you once married Angelina Jolie. Well, now you're in a fit because she's run off and since divorced Brad Pitt. Hey!
Well, you've got one lung, you can't go far, so I think I'll be the one to do the drama. Your life is a mess, that's true, so the words won't be enough to change you.
Monologue, 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 monologue.
What's this I see? Oh my goodness, it is my other son! What are you doing down here, Billy Bob? How did this begin? Well, Mother, I didn't expect to see you here. This is the moment, honestly, that I have always feared.
I think she's gonna monologue about it too.
My son. It disappointed me so when you decided that it was time for you to go. You left us, even though we knew you should. It was hard for us to let you go up there to Hollywood.
Monologue, 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 monologue,
Goodbye, Mother.
He's done and coughed up both lungs at the same time. The ultimate death for us one down in the mine. Billy Bob's body has been Billy Bob returned to the soil.
My son's 2 Emmys. I'll take those
Well,
back.
hang on, wait a second. I actually won those fair and square in a monologue. Was it called a monologue? I kept saying monologue.
Monologue. It was
Monologue?
something like that. Anyway, it was a lung for 2 Emmys, and the winner walks away with both. So I'm afraid you're going to have to hand those right over here. I've been down here for like 19 years waiting for some treasure, so...
Well, I guess it was a monologue competition. That is, of course, the only just way to have to give up 2 Emmys.
Mom, what are you doing? He's dead. Now we can be the Billy Bobs, but we need the Emmys.
Remember, that brings the whole costume together. We can't all just be in one coat and not have the Emmys. People will think we're crazy.
Okay, well then what can we do? It was fair and square won in a monologue competition. So...
Did you say monologue competition?
Yeah, they had a monologue competition.
Oh, right, yeah, cool.
How are we gonna get them back fair and square?
What if we, and bear with me for a second here,
Okay.
but what if we just blow up the mine?
That's a great idea.
I mean, I guess I'd like to cremate my other son, so it kinda does 2 things at once.
But this mine is so epic. It's huge. It's massive.
And there's a lot of other people down here to consider.
Where to pack the dynamite for maximum result but minimum injury.
Well, we could use the canary as a messenger. It could tell everyone to get out of the mine.
And then the canary explodes.
Yeah.
Because, of course, we put the dynamite in the canary. That's why they call it the canary in the dynamite.
It's exactly what they call it.
So, and then we blow it up, but we have the Emmys already?
That's a great question. This is a very confusing plan.
As a mother, I've just killed my own son with my presence, so I'm a little frazzled.
Now, bear with me. But let's walk over very calmly. Ready? Let's instead of talking about it, we're gonna do this. Come follow my lead. Okay. We're gonna walk over.
Walking.
And we're gonna walk over, we're gonna be very calm, we're gonna be very cool. This is all gonna be very, alright. Why, hello.
Well, howdy.
We would very respectably like to say to you, quick, throw dirt in their eyes, grab it, grab it,
My eyeballs.
grab it, run. They done thrown dirt in my eyes, the one thing that makes me blind.
All those other things nearly made you blind, Gordan. Like when the chipmunk came at you with an acorn, or like that time that you rode a whale. None of those made you blind.
None of those things, but
I've got both the Emmys! Run!
Gordon, you promised me. I trusted you, I loved you, and I came down into this mine for you. We're gonna get those Emmys.
Quick, hop on this cart.
Oh,
We're gonna roll on out of here.
come on, Canary.
Jump in.
Rolling, 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 rolling,
Rolling, rolling, rolling down the mine.
rolling, rolling, rolling,
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
We've got to run. Gotta get out of this doom. 'Cause we're about to make this mine go boom. We're gonna blow it
rolling,
right
rolling.
up with
those suckers stuck in there.
We're gonna blow this place up into smoke, then go to the Emmys dressed in one giant coat.
Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Keep up the pace now, Gordan, not much further to go. Your life's whole work is here to reap and sow. Keep that one lung working, keep breathing in and out. We're gonna have those Emmys and we're gonna scream and shout. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Rolling, rolling, rolling through the mine. Rolling.
I know this plan, it seems a little absurd, but we're gonna stuff all of the explosives right into that bird. Quick, BB1, BB2, let's do it right now. Throw it in 3, 2, 1, now!
Throwing, throwing, drunken rowing through the mine. Throwing, 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 throwing through the mine. Throwing, throwing, throwing to the mine. Throwing, throwing, throwing to the mine. Throwing, throwing,
Throwing to the mine.
Gordan,
yes.
just know I always loved you. I always trusted you.
You leaving?
Oh,
You've been crushed by the rock.
crushed. Take my lung. I'll cough it up for you. You deserve a better life.
You'd give your lung for me. And with this black lung, I will hack away at the rock. Because there's one thing we know about black lung is that it's made of the sternest stuff. And I'll get through, and I'll take those Emmys back for you. Sunlight! I can barely see through my dust-covered eyes. But there they are in the distance. Hey!
BB1, BB2, what is that arm doing coming out of the ground? I think it's...
It looks like it's Gordan!
Well. You thought you had Gordon's last days. Well, you didn't count on one thing. The friendship of a miner. And I don't mean an underage child. I mean a fellow person that works in the mine.
Good to clarify in this family.
How did you make it out? We blew you up with a bird!
I used the power of a black lung and friendship. A story as old as time.
The one thing we didn't count on.
And now I'll be taking those Emmys. And I'll be taking that giant trench coat. And I'll be going to shake hands with royalty.
No!
And just like that, she turned to dust, as all Thorntons do when they lose their prized possessions. Well, beep, beep, boop, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You seem like innocents in all of this.
Yeah, totally. Mom was crazy. We don't have any aspirations to be just like our brother or anything.
I would like to extend you an invitation to be my legs at the Emmys tonight. Perhaps you can squeeze under this here coat with me and we can go and pretend to be Kirsten Dunst like the good old days.
It's a dream come true. We can be Kirsten Dunst on the red carpets. We can be milling with the stars.
We can be in the sunlight at the party. We're finally gonna go to the Emmys.
We can be there, it'll be a lark. We can see Ricky Gervais get real
rub shoulders with the brightest stars. 2 BBs and Gordan going so far. 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ows! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wows! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ows! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow!
And there's no need to be frantic. I can't wait to see Mel Gibson be anti-Semitic. It's just a normal night for him.
And I can't wait to see Brad Pitt doing his thing, looking hot and taking the ladies for a swing. Yeah, that's just some more of the things that I can't wait to see. But I will have 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ows! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ows! 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow!
We just absolutely can't lose. We've gotta do it for Jennie Sue. She lost her life down in the mine, so we've gotta make those trophies mine.
She gave up her lung for all of us. She said, leave me behind and get on the Emmy bus. The bus or the train or the plane or whatever. Just have the Emmys in your hand, 'cause we've got 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ours. 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow. 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ours. 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow. Well, humans, that was Where to Pack the Dynamite. Oh my goodness. Sorry, lost the ability to talk. Thank you so much to Brandon Alder for that fantastic title. Look, I don't know about you, Brandon, but when you suggested that title, I don't know that you were looking to get a Billy Bob Thornton fact musical or trio of Billy Bobs or Billy Bob at the Emmys. But all I can say is I'll be watching next year's Emmys with absolute interest, because I'll know that Kirsten Dunst is actually just Billy Bob Thornton with his 2 younger brothers. Gordan with legs. So just keep that in your mind for next time. If you liked the episode, please tell your friends. Please hop on, give us a 5-star rating, become a patron, give us more titles, all the good things, because you never know, we could be nominated for an Emmy. 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, ours. 1 Emmy, 2 Emmys, 3 Emmys, wow. 1 Emmy, 2